Grab yourself a trucker hat and hold on to that cutie.
I can be your hero, baby.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 slow dance songs of the 2000s. For this list, we're basing our choices on those songs that were popular at high school dances and or prom celebrations during the decade in question.
Want you to know I really adore you.
They're sure to bring back lots of memories, whether they're good, embarrassing, or something else entirely.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
This is part of a series of slow dance songs ranging from the 1970s to the 2000s. Number 10, Here Without You, 3 Doors Down.
100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face.
With the band's first single, Kryptonite, on permanent repeat at the beginning of the decade, fans finally got to slow down when this lonesome ballad came out in 2003.
I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind.
Written by vocalist Brad Arnold, who was inspired by periods of separation between he and his then-wife. Here Without You became popular with military families in the United States as deployments increased during America's post-9/11 wars and conflicts.
I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams.
Due to its openness and non-threatening lyrics, the track also became a #1 hit on both the Billboard Adult Top 40 and Mainstream Top 40 charts, as well as a Top 5 entry on the Hot 100 chart.
And tonight, girl, it's only you and
Yeah. Number 9, You Got It Bad, Usher.
When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew.
This slow jam was a #1 for 1 week in 2001, before being knocked down by Nickelback's How You Remind Me.
You got it bad when you're out with someone, but you keep on thinking about somebody else.
However, the recording artist and the song's crisp digital groove came back with a vengeance and reclaimed the top spot 1 month later, riding that R&B wave for a further 5 weeks.
You're my girl, I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. Ladies say I'm your girl.
Usher's time at the top of the charts made him the only solo male artist to have a Billboard Hot 100 #1 that year. And it also ensured him a spot on the dance floor, bringing partners closer together ever since.
You got it bad. If you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track.
Number 8, Apologize, OneRepublic.
Holding on your rope got me 10 feet off the ground.
Sometimes it's all who you know, and these guys knew Tom.
Can't make a sound.
Already gaining traction as a band due to the MySpace scene, OneRepublic went full-on massive when their debut's lead single received the Timbaland treatment a few months later.
Say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
The Apologize remix spent 25 weeks in the American Top 10, hit #1 in much of the charting world, and is to date the 3rd most legally downloaded song in Germany.
Sorry, like an angel, heaven let me think was you, but I'm afraid.
Vocalist Ryan Tedder claims that the song's first verse came easily, but that it took 6 months to finish the second, proving that good things really do come to those who wait.
I'm holding on your rope got me 10 feet off the ground.
Number 7, You're Beautiful, James Blunt.
My life is brilliant. My love is pure.
Although this track does appear in our list of stalker songs, if you don't know the story behind it, You're Beautiful actually is kinda sweet, right?
She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan.
Besides, Only choruses matter when it's time to dance.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
The gentle track has James Blunt spending a lifetime in love after locking eyes with a beautiful woman for mere seconds. And that's just wonderful.
Yes, she caught my eye as we walked on by.
Topping the Billboard Hot 100, among other charts, the song's warm romantic sound has led to it being a popular wedding song as well as a slow dance staple.
But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
Number 6, Yellow, Coldplay.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
While singer Chris Martin frequently changes his story, the most repeated version says that the band was inspired to write this tune by a rare, clear, starry night in Wales.
You know I love you so.
The night sky triggered a melody and chord progression in Martin's head, while the song's title and hook line were taken from a nearby book, The Yellow Pages.
Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow.
Regardless of how it came to be, Yellow was a welcome top 10 hit in the UK and in high schools everywhere.
Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you.
Some people live for.
Number 5, If I Ain't Got You, Alicia Keys.
Some people live just for the fame.
Inspired by the 2001 death of singer Aaliyah, this emotion-driven track was a top 5 Hot 100 hit for Alicia Keys and a number 1 on the R&B charts.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby.
The song netted the songstress a Grammy for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance and has since been covered numerous times.
Want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
Like the later No One,
No one, no one, no one.
the jazzy and soul-infused number is also a perfect fit on any dance floor and was a soothing contrast to the conflict and hurt that pervaded the decade.
But everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah.
Number 4, This I Promise You, In Sync.
When the visions around you bring tears to your eyes.
Eons before JT brought sexy back, Justin Timberlake and his NSYNC associates were known for delivering harmonious and dance-friendly songs such as this.
I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you.
The track was not only the group's 5th American Top 10, but also hit number 1 on the adult contemporary chart.
This I promise you.
In need of songs for the boy band's second album, their label contacted Richard Marx. He ended up writing and producing the track and even recorded it himself on multiple occasions.
When I hear you call, without you in my life.
As an artist, Marx also appears on our list of slow dance songs of the 80s.
Ooh, I promise you.
Number 3, Hero, Enrique Iglesias.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance?
A global hit when it was released in 2001, this ballad gained an entirely new meaning and weight following the 9/11 terrorist attacks just days later.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain.
Its soft sound and supportive lyrics seemed to be exactly what folks needed at the time.
You can take whatever
reaching the Hot 100's third position. Hero helped Enrique Iglesias gain momentum in the UK.
I will stand by you forever.
And continued his string of romantic Latin pop-flavored successes suitable for the radio airwaves and the dance floor.
I can be your hero. I can kiss away the pain.
Number 2, You and Me, Lifehouse.
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive.
A popular soft rock song from a decade of heavy sounds. This track also saved the band from its one-hit wonder status, established with Hanging by a Moment.
It's you and me, and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you.
Set at a delicately slow waltz-time tempo, a major key, and with an unchallenging chord progression, the tender acoustic ballad became an instant slow dance song, with an extended mix available for married couples to be.
Everything she does is beautiful. Everything she does is right.
You and Me was also popular outside of the chapel, topping both the Billboard Adult Top 40 and Adult Contemporary charts, as well as placing in the top 5 of the Hot 100 and the mainstream Top 40.
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I am beautiful in every single way. His words can bring me down. Oh, no.
Your body's a wonder, I will use my hands. Your body's a wonderland.
Darling, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. I've been alone.
This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah.
Number 1, Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol.
Do it all. Everything
And now grab your partner for one last dance.
on our own.
This song and the band itself gained significant attention in the United States after it was featured on popular shows like One Tree Hill and Grey's Anatomy.
Would you lie with me and just forget the world?
This attention has translated into over 3 million copies of Chasing Cars being sold.
I don't quite know how to say.
Number 1 status on both Billboard adult charts and top 10 entries on multiple country charts.
All that I ever was is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see.
But it's undoubtedly the alt-rock song's romantic lyrics and fittingly simple but unforgettable atmosphere that landed here.
Just know that these things will never change for us at all.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite slow dance song of the 2000s?
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but
For more sweet top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true.